friends, hope all of you are doing well. A very warm welcome to Prep Ladder. I am Shatabdi Mazumdar, All India Rank 80 in UPSC CSE 2019. It was my third attempt and my optional subject is anthropology. My score in my optional was 275 marks, and I think in CSE 2019 275 is a decent score. So, aspirants, when they start off with their preparation, they are often very confused and they have this dilemma in mind which subject to choose as optional. See, there is no doubt that optional is a very, very critical part of this UPSC cycle, and particularly in mains. It not only decides your overall mains score but also eventually goes on to decide what rank you will get, which service you will get, and other things. The optional subject has two papers, paper 1 and paper 2, 250 marks each. So a total of 500 marks is the weightage out of 1750 marks total of mains. So 28% is the weightage of optional, and you can very well understand how critical it is. तो बहुत वाइजली ऑप्शनल चूज़ करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. So I'll first briefly talk about what are the factors that should be taken into consideration while selecting your optional subject. The first factor usually पहले क्या होता था last 4-5 years back, aspirants would ask this one simple question कि कौन सा optional चल रहा है, which is scoring and which is popular optional. तो अभी that trend is no longer there. People take very well informed decisions with regard to optional. The first factor I think which you all must take into account is area of interest, if you are really interested in that subject or not. बिकॉज देखिए यूपीएससी बहुत ही एक अनसर्टेन टेरिटरी है. इट इज़ वेरी अनप्रेडिक्टेबल एंड ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप अपने फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट में ये एग्ज़ाम क्लियर करेंगे. You have to spend a lot of time with your optional subject, and that won't be possible if you don't love that subject. So area of interest is one very important factor which you must consider before taking any optional. The second factor I think is there are some subjects which come with extra advantage. For example, public administration. क्या है, you will in the long run you are going to become an administrator and you get a hang of multiple things while reading public administration. Not only that, it helps you immensely in mains, GS paper 2, GS paper 4, then the essay paper, and even in prelims. Same is the case with pol science. It comes with a lot of advantage. Anthropology also has advantage in the sense that it is very concise and it is very predictable. एक बार आपने उस सब्जेक्ट को ठीक से तैयारी कर लिया तो it is like a one stop solution. It is not dynamic. So that is one point you must consider, whether the subject is coming with an added advantage or not. The third factor which you can consider is taking your graduation subject or post graduation subject. ये क्यों? क्योंकि आपने बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट टाइम उस सब्जेक्ट को दिया होगा वाइल इन ग्रेजुएशन और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन, एंड कंसेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी होगी. For example, I have seen most IITians taking up maths because they are strong in it. They have worked on maths for 4 years. There are people who take up civil engineering, mechanical engineering, humanities. Students go about taking pol science, economics, etc. तो आप अपने ग्रेजुएशन सब्जेक्ट को ले सकते हैं बिकॉज आपका एफर्ट रिडक्शन हो जाएगा. The fourth factor which you should consider is the availability of resources and guidance and test series. For example, subjects like economics, like management, they are very rare subjects and material कम available है market में, and guidance, test series ये सब भी कम है. तो ये भी आप keep in mind. So next I'll briefly talk about how I zeroed in to anthropology as my optional. So first of all, I shortlisted 3 subjects. One anthropology, second public administration, and third one was management. So I did not choose public administration because when I entered the preparation in 2016, I had only 3 attempts in hand. So it was, risky to. It was a kind of risk to take a public administration because it was vast. It looked vast to me, and second thing is it has a lot of dynamism. तो ये इसके चलते मैंने पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नहीं ऑप्ट किया. द सेकेंड थिंग इज़ मैनेजमेंट. देयर इट वाज अ न्यू सब्जेक्ट फॉर यूपीएससी ऑप्शनल्स एंड देयर वाज लैक ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, गाइडेंस, मटेरियल्स, टेस्ट सीरीज, इसलिए मैंने मैनेजमेंट भी नहीं लिया. Anthropology I took up because when I went through the syllabus, I saw parts of genetics. I was a student of bio, so had a kind of advantage there. And there was this tribal anthropology which appealed to me a lot. तो एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट था, रिसोर्सेस अवेलेबल थे, सब मिला के आई थिंक I took up the call to take up anthropology as optional. So for you aspirants, I would suggest पहले आप 2-3 सब्जेक्ट्स को शॉर्टलिस्ट कर लीजिए, उसके बाद इनके प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस को देखिए, गो थ्रू द सिलेबस एंड जस्ट कॉन्टेम्पलेट एंड फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज़ योर एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. तो 2-3 शॉर्टलिस्ट में से आप एक सब्जेक्ट चूज़ कर सकते हैं based on the 4 factors: availability of resources, your area of interest, and अगर आपका ग्रेजुएशन सब्जेक्ट है तो आप वो ले सकते हैं. तो दैट इज़ हाउ आई थिंक नाउ इट विल बी easier for you to select your optional subjects. All the very best and God bless you.